You've got another game, Wyland, for God's sake. As if I've not got enough. I mean, already today we've had, are you going to buy Formula 1? When are you going to play Subnautica again? Do you still play Firmboat? Are you going to do some more flight simming? And that's on top of the farming, iRacing, trucking, and the fact that we've been doing Long Dark as well. Also at the RAF location there would probably be a few people in proper Army Air Force uniforms, probably. Are we going to do any underwater BB stacking? What? No. Oh, look at that view, that's just fantastic. Good night, Calvin. Well, I am playing Car Mechanic 28, mostly on the YouTube videos though. There's some twisty road though, blimey. What a view. You think you're going to delay ECS2 starting to promo to release? Looks amazeballs. Yeah. Yeah, well that'll only be, what, a couple of weeks or so, maybe 3. I would estimate. That's completely my guess, not official. Sand Wedges. I like that name. Sand Wedges. It's a good one. Welcome to the house. Thank you for your support. Can we give Sand Wedges a nutty welcome? Double sub hype. Calrack. Thank you also for subbing. Welcome to the house. Double sub. Can we give Calrack a nutty welcome too? I don't know, Ave will. Looks nothing like that IRL. Does IRL look better or worse? Wilco, you don't need to reverse doubles. Jules, so how was Truckfest, Kappa? It was good, Jules. Thanks for asking. Jules, do you like swimming? Forza 7? Nah. Honestly, I'd rather just focus on, like, iRacing, I think. There's just no point keep buying different racing games. Yeah, fuel level's pretty low. We need to get some fuel soon. Gonna enter lurk mode. No problem, Smithy. Let's have a look where the nearest fuel station is on this route. Here. Did you ever do the analysis of that light at the roundabout? Yes, we did, John Fly. Conclusion was that it was... It's the kind of light that you would get, but normally... I think the positioning was slightly off, if I'm honest, but normally, well in the UK anyway, you would put side guards on it so that only the people ahead of the light can see it, because it's basically... How can you explain it without being there now? The light is intended for the people on the roundabout, not for the people who are coming on from the ramp. The people on the ramp should be able to see the light, but not see the lights themselves, because otherwise it could mislead them into doing something. So normally you put like a side guard on, so they can't see it. Or you would position it in such a way that they can't see it. But it didn't have either of those. Equally, where the people were coming up the ramp, there was a light for them opposite, like a repeater light, and you would put side guards on that so that people on the roundabout wouldn't get confused either. That was what was missing. You was eating guinea pig, John Fly. I really hope you're joking, bro. I would not want to eat guinea pig. Totally serious, had it at least once. Oh my god. Oh my god. Peruvian favourite, apparently. Let me guess, it tastes like chicken. A little like chicken, a little like pork, until you pull the fur strand out.
Happy anniversary.
Ay ay ay. Zunalet, thank you for 31 months, Zunalet. Get Fresh, I'm sorry I missed your 7 months. Top streaming community, cheers, Paul. Thank you, Get Fresh. Sorry about that, I missed it. Squirrels killing bunnies again and John Fly's eating guinea pigs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but mine was in a game. Oh dear. Lunar Nightshade, have some bits while the Spear, SCL and I are rolling in Spezzy from World Markets. Raffle. Thank you, Luna.
Oh, yeah.
Jules in Peru, guinea pigs are a pest. Wow. Is that why they eat them? Now, they wouldn't be top of my list. Can I have chips and a guinea pig, please? Would you like some curry sauce with that? Yeah, sure. Curried guinea pig and chips. Zarak, you have to, I'll be honest with you, you have to kill the rabbits really in the game, because if you want to get your rep up with that, with the Grey Woman, or you want to make any snares or anything like that, you need rabbits. It was wabbit season. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how, like, eating snails just, oh my god. But people eat worse things in this world, so whatever. No, if I eat a squirrel, that'd be cannibalism. When does Omsi return? There you go. Your cat ate slugs? Oh my god. Just the texture of that alone would put me off. I don't know if I missed the fuel station. I really hope I didn't, but it's possible. No, I didn't. What do you mean, don't eat bunnies? Agent Truffles, if you play the Long Dark, right, you pretty much can't avoid it. It's a survival game. It's a pretty hardcore survival game, and you've got to live off the land. You live off whatever you can find and whatever you can kill. That's just the way it is.
Aye, 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 aye.
Jules, in some countries they eat dog and horse, I know. In before Tesco joke.
Happy anniversary, Atta.
Wilco, thank you for 14 months. Here's the fuel station.
Welcome back.
AJ, thank you for the resume. Right. Looks like we have to... Wait a second, is this the right one? Oh wow. Never been to this one before. A little bit hot through there. Fill her up. Welcome to oil. It'd be so cool if you could get out your truck, it really would. Wow. A car's just gonna keep coming around here all day long. Just go, bro. Just go. Really? Don't blame me if my trailer hits you, okay? Looks like we have to go left on this roundabout to get back on. It's really weird, like you'd think the ramp would go down there. But there's no ramp down the highway. So you have to go around the roundabout and loop back on yourself. There you go. We're going to Frederick. I don't even say that. Frederickshavn with shock absorbers. That's where we are going. Next trip to Renault factory. I don't know. What time of day is it? 6:10. I don't know if they're front or rear shocks. I have no idea. S and H don't form don't form SH here, or it's a concatenation of two words. So how do you say HAVN then? How do you pronounce a V in that context? Can you drive double trailers with Pro Mods? Mikhail, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, but Tequila, I just want to know how you pronounce that word. Not what it means. The H is silent. HAVN, how do you say that word? That's what I'm trying to ask. Hafen. So you say it's Hafen. So it's Frederikshafen. Is that right? Big-headed. Normally I play with an Xbox controller. Need to get off here. V is not pronounced F. Well, I just got told it was, so whatever. A V in Norway is just like a straight no with a normal V sound. Okay? Language training by Twitch 1.2 beta, exactly. For every one person that says that's right, you get two people going, no, 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 that's not how you say it. Wait, this is not where I want to be. I need to go through here. Wow, look at these unbranded trailers. That's amazing. Well, the trailer's still sticking out the back, but I'm sure it'll be fine. UK and Europe weekly services. It's pronounced Han. What, like, as in Han Solo? Whoa! Did you see that? think that trailer just popped into existence. There it is, look. Oh, rip. Look at that. Nice. That'll do. Jeremy Clarkson is being treated for pneumonia. Oh dear. Now the question is how do we extract ourselves out of this? Oh my god. This is crazy. Right, let's see if we can get one more short job out of here. I've got time for a little one. Let's see what we've got. Pickled cucumber. Polar Express. I wouldn't mind a tanker, actually. That's not a bad one. Something remotely interesting. A wind turbine tower. I don't think I've ever hauled that. Gothenburg. 13-ton Stroutman. Diesel that goes to Squirrel Logistics. Look at that. Might take that one. Destination Squirrel Logistics. Even though I don't know if I can configure the trailer or not. We'll have to have a look. Let's go to Gothenburg. This will be the last one tonight. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, boy! Love it. We'll take the brand new Squirrel Fuels and Oils tanker to Squirrel Logistics. Makes perfect sense. Do you remember in yesterday's stream, this was the one that Paulie sent me a picture, and I said to him, that white dashed line at the back, that he originally had it as I think the original was red or something, and I said, can you make it white? So this particular trailer was only created yesterday. It's in the Steam Workshop if you want it.
Peterbilt, good night, sir.
Wrong button hype. Yeah, there's a black one, Zarek, as well. Looks nice. OS Cherry. Happy anniversary. 12-month support. Enjoy the gold cap. Mikkel, I've already answered that question tonight. Yes, you can. We just did it. I'm using pro mods and we just did a double strangler. I don't know with a Brian. You like Future Man with a Brian? Like, you're always asking about what's coming next. Are you doing this next? Or when are you doing that next? Just enjoy today. Dave! 21 months. Thank you, Dave. Aliki, good night. Have a good one. Exactly, John Fly. Although having said that, John Fly, it's 140 days till Christmas. Just saying, bro. Just putting it out there. That is a nice trailer, that is. You can't bother Christmas this year, it's too expensive. I say that every year. The best thing is like my kids say, "Are you excited for Christmas, Dad?" And I'm like, yeah, I can't wait for that credit card bill in January. I'm so excited for Christmas. I don't drive them in real life, Nicholas. No, I do this for a living. I drive virtual stuff. I don't think this year's flown by, Zarek. I don't feel like it has myself. I've done more this year than I've done in quite a few years recently. Adam Winkelt, thank you for 23 months. Nearly on 2 years. I like those apartments. Do you have to pay for the Christmas gifts you get, True? Sorry. No, to be fair, I mean, because my kids always say, "Oh, what do you want for Christmas?" I'm like, nothing. I don't want anything. But they always get me something that they buy out of their own money. But it'll be, you know, the usual. Some slippers, some pajamas, a shirt, some jeans. The kind of, we don't know what to get you, so we'll buy you some clothes type thing. Now, the black socks is banned, Mustang. They're not buying me black socks anymore. Because they can't get rid of the current ones. So it's just not allowed. Stop! Servius the Burr! Raw's Burr in the house. 24 months, Servius. The golden acorn is yours. Thank you for 2 years support, Servius. Well earned, sir. Well earned. Jules, I had pneumonia and had to stay in hospital for about a month because I nearly got double pneumonia, but that was a while ago. How do you get double pneumonia? Exactly, Jules. That's like having a double cold or double flu. How does that work? Yes, I'm in bed today. I had double flu. What's that? It's like flu plus plus. You get flu and then you get flu on top of it. It's double flu. That sounds really bad. It is. Almost got triple flu. Whoa. Wait, have I come the right way? I don't think I went the right way. Oh, hang on. Yes, I did. Yes, it's the last delivery, Dragon Hero. Boom, boom. There's a trailer again. Did you? It just did it again. Did you see that? Unbelievable. The exact same trailer in the exact same spot. Spawned in. That is the worst spawn point. How is that even a spawn point? To me, it looks like the spawn point's in the wrong place, like it should be there. Like there should be two spaces. That point should be here. Not where it is, I reckon. Go pick it up, I can't. I'm on a job. Musical e-gaming, thank you for the review. Oh, scumbag lights. Good night, Yod. Oh, not again. Come on. Come on. We just got going. They still haven't added any penalties for going through red lights in Fernbus. Windows is checking for a problem. Windows will close the program and notify you if a solution is available. Like that's ever going to happen. Well, I'm pretty certain it'll spawn me back outside the ferry. Now, bear in mind that the Jazzy Cat mods I'm using are from 127, so I'm fairly certain that problem is being caused by a Jazzy Cat mod that's built for 127, and I'm using it in 128. So I'm not blaming Jazzy Cat, and I'm not blaming the game. That is very much going to be an incompatible mod problem. It seems to pop up every now and again. But I can't wait for Microsoft to tell me how to fix it. Twitch in a Safari browser. Why don't you just use the app? Oh, you're on a Mac or something. Just install Chrome, so Richard. He's updated his mods to work on 128 beta, Yoshi. I had a look on his website and I didn't see them. When I went there this afternoon, he was still 127 listing. So unless he uploaded them this afternoon after I'd looked, which maybe he did. Let me have a quick look. Trailers and ETS2. Nope, still listed as 127 compatible. I don't see the 128. Well, Yoshi, I'm actually looking at the only thing Yoshi that he's released for 128 is the traffic stuff. Yeah? He's got 128 beta listed for the AI traffic pack. But if you click on his trailers and cargo, they've not been updated yet. So I doubt it would be on ETS2LT before it's actually on his website. Whiteland, it got damaged in transit, that's why it hasn't shown up yet. Ah. That explains it, Whiteland. And that was from Amazon Prime delivery. What website? His website. hopefully it won't crash again. Chris 45's updated his trailer pack to 128. Sweet. Because I reckon that crash is caused by something in the trailer packs. Do I drink coffee? Yep. I drink more tea though. I kind of limit myself to like a couple of coffees a day, 2 or 3 at most. But I don't limit myself to how much tea I drink. You missed the theme song and Doyle today. Maybe next week, Carl. Yeah, I mean, you can always watch the VOD back. You didn't drop it up to about 3 PM and stop. Yeah, I'm the same, Heyman. After about 5 o'clock, I stopped drinking it. Unless, for example, on Thursday when I was travelling back, and I only set out from St Helens at 8:30, and I had to drive for the next 4 to 5 hours. I had 2 coffees just to get me all the way, because I just wanted to go to sleep, basically. J Cruz, welcome back. I've not taken a photo of this trailer yet, have I? I need to do that. Sun is in New York and wants to know if London is larger or smaller. I would guess that New York's bigger than London. It kind of depends where you want to start and end. I don't know where you'd measure it from. I mean, I don't know if you're talking about, you know, the physical size of it, because certainly New York, like, is going to have higher population because it has much taller and higher denser buildings. Like, London is relatively low compared to New York in terms of its skyscraper count. But I don't know, you know, I would still guesstimate that London's going to be smaller. North Circuit, the radius about the radius of Manhattan. Well, there you go. In that case, it's quite a lot smaller. Yeah, London is 607 square miles, New York City is 469. Wait, that's the other way around. That's weird. It depends. Yeah, exactly. It depends what you mean by London. Do you mean the city of London, or do you mean Greater London? Because the Greater London includes the suburbs, which I doubt is what you mean. Whiteland, have they sent it back to you, or sent it back to, like, Amazon to be fixed, or what? London is in the M25. I don't agree, Westy Dog. See, that's Greater London you're talking about. I don't think there's a second try on the same object. There needs to be a brand new item. But did you send it, Whiteland, did you box it and send it, or did you send it, did Amazon send it? That's my question. Because if it was Amazon, presumably they take it back, refund you, and then you order it again. If it was you, then You're going to have to get it back, get it replaced, and then order it and send it again. What on earth? What the heck? Are you trying to kill both of us? What was that? He just stopped in the middle and just indicated right with nowhere to go. What on earth? Anything above Gatwick is London. Gatwick is outside of London, as is Stansted. So, I mean, you know, Stansted is in Essex, Gatwick is in Surrey. Heathrow is within the M25, so it's in Greater London. As is London City, which is in the City of London, funnily enough. So, like, two of... If you count them as the London airports, then only 2 of them are within M25. The other 2 are outside. But they're called a London airport. Yeah, I mean, the fact that Southend is a London airport is just utterly bizarre. Like, Southend is just... I'm sorry, but... Southend should not be a London airport. Yeah, but Southend is in Essex, and so is Stansted. No, actually... No, Stansted... Yeah, Stansted's in Essex, just about. Stansted's on the Essex-Hertfordshire border, but I think it's in Essex. Why not? Because if you've seen where it is, it's beyond Basildon. Like like Basildon is huge. You've got that before you even get to Southend, and Basildon's not in London, and both of them are outside of the M25. It's crazy. Oh, is Gatwick actually in the Sussex border? I thought it was in Surrey. I need to get a photo of this trailer. I'm gonna forget. Let me check where we are.
Aye, aye, aye.
Rubku, thank you for the host, buddy. Mr. Wyland, sorry, Dre's BMW. Amazon sent it. I don't have to deal with anything. Just got the question if I would cancel the order or refund and try again. Gotcha. I can't believe the damage. That's ridiculous, Wyland. Technically, Birmingham Airport isn't in Birmingham. Why is it not in Birmingham? It's right next to the NEC and Birmingham train station. Green Desk, thank you for the host. Yeah, but yachts, Manchester only has 1 airport, and so does Liverpool, so what? And London's airports are at capacity. That's why they're extending Heathrow with another runway. How can Gatwick be a London airport without a tube stop? You've actually got the Gatwick shuttle though, in the same way that London Stansted has its own dedicated train service. Let's be fair, London is just a town centre in the London district. Well, it's a bit more than a town, Wyland. I don't think you can say 8 million people as a town. I mean, airports, generally speaking, are not like in the middle of the city anyway, are they? They're always like outside because they're noisy. Oh crikey, where are we going here? That's right. Piccadilly line goes to Heathrow, so definitely is in London. Yeah, Heathrow is. It's within the M25, it has a dedicated tube line. It's definitely a London airport. Thanks. Don't mow the green screen cutback. Careful, it's heavy. Where's the best spot for a photo? Humberside Airport is in the middle of nowhere. Actually, I've never been to it, so I don't know. Did I just mock the best cup? No. It's a running joke between me and Mrs. Squirrel, because when she brought the cup with the tea in it, it's a lot lighter than my normal cups. She was like, careful when you pick it up. Because obviously when I go to pick up a cup of tea, muscle memory is going to go, and it's really lightweight. So when I gave her the empty cup back, I said, careful, it's really heavy. It was a joke. I didn't even know Sheffield had an airport, Zarek. I mean, it's actually difficult to get an airport near Sheffield because that, you know, Sheffield's very hilly, and it's almost like a base in Sheffield. So any airport for Sheffield would definitely have to be quite a few miles outside. Because, you know, the problem is it's pretty hilly round there, you know. You're at the southern tip of the hills. What happened to Jeremy Clarkson? I don't know, Bearded Boy. Somebody said that he got pneumonia or something. Also known as Robin Hood Airport. It is. It's a holiday for Scotland tomorrow. They've got a bank holiday. It's genuinely called Robin Hood. It just kind of, I don't know, it just conjures up the wrong image, doesn't it? Oh, Spa. Nice. Is it in Ireland as well? Nice. See, in England, it's at the... I think England's bank holiday this month is at the last Monday in August. How long does it take to get from Stansted to Croydon? By what means of transport, Damien? If you want to drive it, you've got to go down the M11, round the M25, and then down the M... What is it that goes to Gatwick? M54 or something crazy. Can't remember what it's called. It will take you... To drive it will take you about... hour and a half on a good day, probably more like 2 hours. M23, there you go. It honestly depends on the traffic around that M25. Yeah, there's what Google says, and then there's what it'll actually take you. It is completely dependent on traffic. I don't know if we're going to get a good spot, so I'm just going to take a photo anyway before I forget.
Nutter.
It would have been really nice if the sun hadn't gone in. Chill Storm, thank you for the resume. You had some Virgin Trains this week from Manchester, Piccadilly to London Euston. Yeah, when that line is running well, it runs pretty well. But it can be an absolute nightmare if they're doing any repairs on the line. It's horrible. ETS does have rain, yes. Google Maps told you that it would take you 5.5 hours to cycle from Nottingham to Birmingham. Nottingham to Birmingham? And how long does it take you? Heading small. See you in the next one. I love these big mirrors. So good. 128, can you have your own images in the background? I think you can. I think you can upload your own images in the background, I think. See that water tower over there? Can't see it now. That one. See that water tower in the distance above the truck? That exact design of water tower is outside of Harlow at Church Langley. If you drive down the M11, you'll see it. And when you see that, you know you're at Harlow. And that's a water tower that serves Church Langley Housing Estate. That one. What you learn from using Google is if you're walking or cycling, double the number it gives you. I don't know, choc chip, it depends on your budget, bro. Thank you, Billy Boy. Would it be better if they could drop this game into Google Maps? Would you really want to drive a truck in this game at a scale of 1 to 1? It would be a lot of driving. You'd love that. My God. So if somebody built a game that was like, say, the UK 1 to 1 scale, you'd be all over that, would you? Took me near 6 hours, but I did a few drop-offs on the way. Absolutely. God, you guys are hardcore. Exactly, we'd still be driving to Glasgow by now. Should I wait buying installing Pro Mods until 2.2 comes out? You don't buy Pro Mods, Alexander, unless you mean the $1 donation to download it as one file, in which case you should definitely wait. Drive 4 days through Europe sounds great. Now then, which lane are we supposed to be in? I'm guessing this lane, because the AI's here, so they're always there to block you. Yeah, you want to wait, Alexander, because it's going to be out in a few weeks. Unless you don't mind spending $1 now and then spending another $1 in a few weeks. But you can't use Pro Mods 2.2 with the current version of Eurotruck. The current normal version. Sorry. Let me say that again. You can't use Pro Mods 2.2 with the public beta of Eurotruck. And as soon as that public beta releases, your Pro Mods won't work anymore until the new one comes out. So bear that in mind. The thing is about a 1-to-1 map is, like, it's all very well driving down the motorway at a scale of 1 to 1, but just think about driving in London. Driving in London in a truck is not for the faint-hearted, and particularly some of the drop-offs they get. Some of the roads, the one-way systems are crazy. Some of, like, the bridges, the narrow places, parked cars, all of that. If you had to deal with that, as some truckers do, be horrendous. S-Man UK, thank you for the host. Oh, that would be simming, all right. Through the lights. Batesy2208, thank you for subbing, Batesy. Welcome to the house, my friend. Thank you for your support. Can we give Batesy a nutty welcome, guys? If sat-nav breaks, it make it very entertaining. It would. 1-to-1 logical if you're not seriously just single road. I nearly read that all the way into the back of the car then. Oh look, Squirrel Logistics trailer. First time watching you live, Basie. Wow, and just sub, bro. Thank you very much. Tank stick, maybe. The problem with one-to-one maps as well is just the amount of detail. It would take a lot of people a very long time to recreate a city in one-to-one. Never mind the whole of a country. Wait, where's the branding here? Where's the Squirrel Logistics branding? I'm not seeing any branding. What's going on? Something's not right. This isn't the right kind of drop-off for a tanker. I already took one, John Fly. Right, level 72. Where are we exactly? Hamburg. So we finished up in Hamburg. One-to-one in Russia. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Some of the roads, like, in the States and in Russia at one-to-one are just... like, forever, you know? For absolutely ever. We are done. Burger Bond. Mihu, you finally have your golden acorn. GG, sir. GG. Anything, if you have Steam Workshop updates, yes it will. Anything that you're sub to on Steam Workshop automatically gets updated. That's kind of the point of it. Automatic. Streamception, stop. You know, I've got an idea, guys. I've got an idea. I've got an idea for a raid. Actually, no, because I need to kick off the VOD. Forget it. No, I can't. I was going to go and raid somebody, but I'm going to be kicking off the vodcast anyway, so I can't. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Sorry the streams this week. There was only 2 of them, rather than the usual 4. So I apologise for that. You know I had family stuff going on. Funerals and things, so but I'll be back. It'll be a stream schedule normality next week. Back on Thursday with from Farm Sim. Friday we're going to have the Long Dark. Saturday hopefully we can do some racing and then finish the Long Dark, and then Sunday night trucking. So next week is normal. There was a video went out yesterday. There's another video out tomorrow. I think tomorrow's video, let me check the schedule. I think tomorrow's video is a... Thank you, John Fly. I think it's a, I think it's a Euro truck, if I remember. Have a look. 7th of August. Yes, there's a Euro truck video tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, there's a car mechanic video. But we'll be recording more stuff tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your love and support, as ever. You guys are totally awesome. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I hope you have a great week. And I shall be back on Thursday. Obviously, there's more videos in between time, but I'll be back on Thursday, so... Whatever you're doing, stay nutty, stay dappy. Dappy? Stay nutty, stay dapper, stay classy. Alright. Have a good one. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.